Number 1. Almost kidnapped.
This story begins back 20 years ago when my family lived in a seemingly safe suburban neighborhood. This was when no one locked their doors and everyone was treated like a close friend who could do no wrong. When I was about 3, I was outside playing in my front yard with my older brother. My mom would always come out to check on us every 2 hours or so. About 2 hours after we started playing on this day, my mom came outside to check on us and I wasn't there. She asked my brother where I was, and he said that I went to the library, which was a block away. So my mom walked to the side of our house and saw a couple walking away holding my hands. They were walking the opposite way of the library. My mom ran up, hit the man right in the face, and started going off on them. They ended up running away. It was later revealed in the news that many kids were kidnapped in our area. I can't believe how lucky I was that my mom just came in time to check on us. I'm still so thankful that I wasn't one of those kids. Number 2. Winter hostage.
I'm a male and was about 20 years old when I was hijacked. Middle of winter, lots of ice and snow, extremely low visibility. I was driving my 92 Geo slowly down my home street, and it was about 3 a.m. My driver's window was down to help keep the windshield from fogging. A person steps out onto the ice into the middle of the road and stands there with his arms out like he's flagging me down for help. Scared, I stopped instead of trying to swerve around him on the ice, plus I figured it must be an emergency. It's an extremely narrow street, and his friend comes out from between the parked cars and the side of the road. I didn't see Guy 2 until the razor blade was against my throat. He tells me to unlock the doors, then stands there while Guy 1 gets in the seat behind me. Then Guy 2 gets in the passenger seat and rests his arm on my seat near my shoulder, the hand with the razor hanging by my head. Guy 1 tells me everything is cool, just drive them where they want to go. I take his directions, and he and I make idle chatter while I drive. We are driving on the highway to a part of town I didn't know, and Guy 2 keeps threatening different ways he could cut me. Guy 1 keeps telling him to chill out. It's about a 45-minute drive, maybe more. They were both trashed, but I started to get an idea of what was happening. They met earlier that night at a bar, then went with a group to an after-party in my neighborhood. They got kicked out of the party and started looking for a ride to go across town to sell shower curtains, they said. I didn't bother to ask what they were actually selling. So we get to this sketchy neighborhood and pull down an alley, then up behind these rundown condos. I don't know why I wasn't terrified before, but I was now. Drug deals can go bad, you know, and I drove these guys there. Guy 2 goes in. Guy 1 is sitting behind me, still chatting with me. Guy 2 comes back, no problems. He splits some money with 1, then we drive off. Guy 1 gives me some seemingly random directions, then points at a parking lot that he wants to be dropped off in. I stop, he gets out. Guy 2 thankfully gets out as well. Here's when this story goes downhill. Guy 1 turns around and starts yelling at 2. You're not going with me. I don't know you. I don't know you. Get back in the car. I lock my doors and roll up this stupid window. Didn't hear anything distinct after that, and I still don't know why I stayed behind to watch them argue. I left real quick when 1 pulled a little revolver out of his pants and stuck the gun in 2's face. Then I went home and went to bed. I was done for the night. Hey, thanks for watching our first video.
If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, click subscribe, and ring the bell because we upload every Sunday.